Hi everyone, welcome to Skylight Tarot. I hope everyone is doing great. So the topic for today is their deep dark feelings for you. So if this is something that you're interested in checking with me, then please stay tuned. Also, please know that this is a general, collective and timeless reading. So take what resonates and leave out what is not resonating with you, what you're not vibing with. Okay, so leave that message out for someone else to take up. Also, yeah, if none of the piles resonate with you, maybe there are no messages for you in this pile, in this reading, but there is the similar topic, same topic, in fact, on my channel, which you can check out. All right, so let's just get started. Pile number one. Oh my God, look at that. Twin flame. We have twin flame. Pile number two. We have unseen. And pile number three. We have wedding. Okay, that's like a very precise message which is coming out. All right, so twin flame, trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. Unseen, love can be blind. Ensure you're not overlooking red flags. And then, of course, taking your relationship to the next level, one step at a time. So these are your options, these are your choices. Zoom into the cards, whatever works your case, the creative, the message, the keyword, whatever that you're feeling drawn to, that can be your pile, okay? But just in case you would want some additional help, then here are your zodiac signs. You can use your sun sign, moon sign, ascendant sign, Venus rising, whatever way that you feel more connected with, you can use that. But of course, I would say that if you don't know which way to choose, which method to go about it, then simply go by your birthday. So pile number one are Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, and Virgo. Pile number two are Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, and Capricorn. Pile number three are Libra, Pisces, Leo, and Aries. All right, you guys, and I'll see you guys at your reading. Hey, pile one. So those of you who resonated with twin flame, this is going to be your reading. We are checking. One second. Let me just shift this up a little bit. Yeah. Sorry for the wobbly camera at the moment. I'm just trying to set and see whether this is happening or not. Okay. So those of you who resonated with twin flame, this is going to be a reading. We are checking person on your mind. What are their deep dark feelings for you? Person on pile one's mind. What are their deep dark feelings for pile number one? We have luck. Okay. We have lust, not love. And we have past trauma. All right, pile number one. Let's see. What is the person on your mind feeling about you? Person on pile one's mind, their deep dark feelings for pile number one. We have 10 of cups. We have 6 of cups. We have the Emperor. We have King of Pentacles. We have Eight of Swords. And we have Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And we have Three of Swords at the bottom. I see there's a lot of past energies which are coming into picture, which is why your person has not been able to come up, show up. There is a high possibility that you are expecting something from this person and they are not been able to give it to you. Okay. Now, the first thing when I talk about their deep dark feelings for you, there is a feeling of unworthiness, right, which is coming into picture. They feel that they don't deserve you. They literally admire something about you, which is coming into picture. But what I really feel is, I do want to clarify because I do have a lot of past energies, and they do feel that strong pull, that that bond with you that they haven't felt with anyone else. But they're kind of trapped in their own traumas, which is not related to you, which is related to their past. It could be their inner child trauma, or it could be the relationship in the past that did not work out. Okay. And which is why, even though they would want something with you, even though they would want to give something to you, there is a sense of, I would say, boundary that this person creates, which they feel that it's important that no one should cross that boundary, because at the end of the day they feel that they don't deserve you. You are way out of their league, pile number one. And it's about time that you will also just gonna go forward. Going forward, you will just gonna break their heart. And which is why this person is very cautious. They have this boundary around themselves wherein you cannot just reach. There is a high possibility that your person is literally not saying anything to you. Maybe this person acts very, I would say, nonchalant, um, that they don't care, they don't they don't know anything about this connection. But deep down inside they have all these emotional turmoil, which is kind of going back and forth, and which is kind of breaking their heart because they're not been able to take any decision whatsoever. I do feel that you guys could be dealing with your divine counterpart, because we do have Six of Cups here, which also represents a soulmate energy. But here I'm taking this energy as something which has happened in the past. That they do try to convince themselves that this entire connection is just based on lust and it's not love as of now. Maybe it could be a very new connection for both of you. You guys haven't literally explored much about each other. Let's see some clarifiers. I want to see what this past trauma is. Clarify past trauma. Okay. Three of Cups, Three of Wands, and Four of Swords. This sort of represents that Three of Cups is about keeping things very superficial, keeping things very, very casual between both of you, right? Because of the past trauma. And anything that sort of happens, like when this person in the past took a relationship from perhaps friendship to something more, tried to expand it, they faced rejection. They faced rejection. There was some heartbreak which was involved, and which was a little pretty serious for this person, and which is why they feel that it's better to not just go and repeat the same mistake again. um, they don't want to take any action. They don't want to do anything about any situation. Even if they are feeling something, they're kind of feeling just trapped and not wanting to see the potential in this relationship. Clarify Ace of Pentacles. We have Judgment. We have the star. This person needs to heal. They have to end this trauma, this thinking of feeling trapped, because no one else is trapping them. It's their own negative beliefs, it's their own victim mentality that is playing tricks with this person, and they have to heal it themselves. No one else will going to help them do that, and they need to understand this first, and they need to heal before they start seeing the potential into this connection, before they start literally putting in the effort, because up until now, what this person would be doing is just running. Clarify Ten of Cups, the Fool, Six of Swords. And we have Queen of Pentacles. And we have King of Pentacles here. Yeah, they have to move on from their past, because Six of Swords is an energy when someone is moving on from a very hopeless situation to something much more calmer, right? And this person needs to do the same. They have to move on from the past so that they can see that this connection is basically something much more than just lust. This person is very hurt. They were very hurt in the past, and that is why there is this boundary around them. And now it's like they were doing just fine. Pile number one, what I can actually pick up is that they were doing fine, playing along just like this in this Eight of Swords energy and in this Emperor energy, where they were keeping everyone at bay. But meeting you, and it's more like a wish fulfillment, because we do have luck here and we do have Ten of Cups here. It's like they feel that you are out of their league. They haven't met anyone like you. You could be someone that they always wanted in their life, and now that they have gotten it, what do I do now? Because I'm still in this victim mentality. I really don't know what to do about it. I do see a potential. I do see that this is the person for me. They are best for me. But what do I do now? That is a question that this person is asking. What do I do? And which is why, because they have this past trauma, because they are not healed, what they're doing is they are just questioning this entire love situation based on maybe it's just lust. Maybe because pile number one is so beautiful, so pretty, so handsome, that I am just, attracted to them, and there is nothing more. Clarify this luck. Wow, they do feel that It is universe giving them something. It's mostly divine to get out of this Nine of Swords energy. Now, that Nine of Swords energy is basically again victim mentality, someone who's actually trapped in their own thoughts, on in their own processes. And it's more like a shock to them because up until now, like I said, up until now, everything was fine. They were in their own head, they were overthinking it, they were, trying to make stories about, they were keeping people at bay, they were being very secretive about it. But suddenly with the Tower card, it sort of represents upheaval, sudden destruction, divine intervention. And that is when this twin flame card sort of connects here, because this person was so much unhealed in the past and their own ways. No one actually triggered them the way that you triggered them, pile number one. And which is why, even though they feel that, meeting you, admiring you, and, being with you is magical, but they do need to keep their distance because you are triggering them. Triggering is happening here. Okay, now I just want to quickly check what can you do about it. What is your guidance here? Pile number one. What is pile one's guidance in this situation? What is pile one's guidance in this situation? Two of Swords, King of Pentacles, and Eight of Wands. You've been asked to actually stay very practical, very grounded in your own power, pile number one. If this person is coming forward in a dual sort of a mentality, I don't know what do we have to do, but let's just explore this connection, etc., etc. I'm not saying that this person should just come forward and offer you marriage or offer you commitment. I'm not saying that. No. What I'm telling you is that if this person is coming forward only to go again, it is time to literally pull the plug. You definitely let them be, so that this person can understand that they need to rise, they need to heal, right? Once they are healed, then this person will going to come forward, and that is when you have to accept this person. You are supposed to stay there. You are not supposed to reach out to this person. Okay, pile number one. Again, I'm telling you, do not reach out to this person, because if you reach out to them, they won't be able to get out of this Nine of Swords energy. They won't be able to take any action. This person will stay stuck, right? And the motive here is that because this everything is orchestrated, you triggering them is making their past traumas surface, right? For them to release it. And if they are able to release it, that's well and good. That's when this person will going to come forward with a healed version. And that is that version that you would also want to be with, pile number one. Otherwise, with this unhealed version, you would be the one to do all the heavy task, and this person would not be doing anything for you. It is you who will have to go forward. It is you who will have to call the shots in a relationship without any equal give and take, because this person will be in the Emperor energy, drawing boundaries and not letting you in very close to them because of their past traumas. So if you really wanted to work things out with this person, then I would suggest that you please pause. Okay, stay where you are, stay calm and stay where you are, and then wait for this person to actually heal and come back to you. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye. Take care. Hey Pal 2, so those of you who resonated with Unseen, this is going to be your reading. We are checking person on your mind. What do they feel about you deep inside? What are their deep, dark feelings for you? Pile 2, person on their mind, their deep, dark feelings for pile number 2. We have communication. We have unseen here, and this here we have communication. It looks like they would want to come forward and tell you how do they feel. They would want to be seen now. They don't want to be unseen at all. Okay, what's their deep dark feelings for you? What are their deep dark feelings for you? File number 2. Staying stuck and then mixed signals. Pile number 2. What are your person's deep dark feelings for pile 2? What are their deep dark feelings for pile number 2? We have the star. We have 4 of pentacles. We have the magician. Looks like this person is sort of manifesting you, pile number 2. I'm going to keep this a little bit here so that I can fit in the cards. We have 5 of pentacles. We have page of swords. And we have 7 of wands. Okay, and at the bottom we have 10 of pentacles, which I'm going to keep here. I do feel that when it comes to communicate, all right, with 10 of pentacles here, this person wants you. Okay, they want to go all the way. They want to literally work things out with you, but their deep dark feelings is to manipulate you into you wanting the same thing, into you coming forward and telling them that yes, I do want to spend my life with you, I do want this with you, I do want commitment with you. It is so that you go forward, right? This person and you could be, they could be giving you mixed signals, right? And you just don't know like what to do. So which is why you guys keep on repeating the same pattern. You are, because there is a mixed signal, there is no clarity, and because even you have feelings for them, pile number 2, but you don't know how do they feel. So they, you kind of keep in that loop, because you are sort of curious about what this person feels, and this person feels like a lot with 10 of pentacles, which is all about abundance, family, kids, marriage, but they are not communicating it with you. They are only giving you signals, they are only giving you mixed signals. So when you talk about that communication, right, that is not there. There is no clarity right now. And I do have a feeling that this person is manifesting you in their life. and they're keeping tabs on you. But there is a lot of manipulation which is coming into picture. It's more like all your insecurities that this person is sort of learning about them, right? And then they're using that against you, because Four of Pentacles is also about insecurities, which is coming with Page of Swords, which is all about studying something, being very curious about something. And with Magician, it's also a card of manipulation. And with Seven of Pentacles, it's like, all right, so what else works on pile number two? How else can I get pile number two hooked onto me? Because deep down inside, they have insecurities, they don't know how to come forward, but they are also manifesting you in their life. They also want you, they're also praying basically to have you in their life. If you're expecting any communication, any clarity from this person, pile number two, I don't think so that they will gonna give it to you. First of all, they will gonna keep you stuck. Second of all, and this person will always gonna give you mixed signals. They are not ready to let you go. First of all, they are very insecure and possessive about that, and they are keeping tabs on you. They're also keeping tabs on how to manipulate you, so that is also coming here. But when it comes to you moving on, that is not sitting well with this person. Clarify communication. Three of Wands, Four of Cups. Any communication related to expanding this relationship, visualizing it, and going forward, what are we going to do? Are we exclusive? Are we committing to each other? This person is not interested in doing. But when you talk about are they doing it themselves in their mind, then yeah. With Three of Wands, yes, they are doing it, they are visualizing it, they are always there taking action about what this connection is about. Clarify mixed signals. Eight of Wands, communication again. Always shutting down whenever there is a chance to offer something concrete to you. Clarify Four of Pentacles. Look at that. Two of Cups. Clarify Four of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Queen of Wands. Yeah, this person is not gonna tell you how do they feel about you, pile number two. Clarify Magician. We have Strength. We have World. Look at the major arcanas. We have Ace of Cups. They want to tame you. They want to literally tame you, using your insecurities against you so that they can keep you hooked, they can keep you stuck. All right. I don't know what to say. File number two. Let's find out one thing. I do want to check one thing here, and that is, what is your guidance here? What should you do? Should you stay? Should you move on? No, let's just see. Let's be open to what is your guidance. We have Tower. We have Star. And we have Judgment. I think I'm going to take a detailed guidance for you, pile number two. Clarify Tower. King of Swords. Clarify Star. No, there are too many cards. Clarify star. Eight of Wands and clarify judgment. We have the Empress. Okay, pile number two. Okay, so whenever this person pulls back, because whenever that they are doing this, they are pulling back all of a sudden. All of a sudden, this person is detaching because, of course, it's a manipulation tactic that this person is using to keep you hooked. Okay, so yeah, your advice here is to actually use your discernment. With King of Swords energy, someone who is very, very practical, first of all right, very, very boundary oriented, mentally very strong, and has a lot of clarity, right? So, whenever this person pulls back, you don't have to chase this person, first of all, pile number two. I know maybe some of you are not even chasing, but I'm just saying, not literally, but energetically as well. You do not have to chase this person. Okay. And the second thing is coming is you have to get into your Empress energies. You have to literally not take anything less than what you deserve here. So it's a very feminist, or I would say very self oriented sort of an energy which is coming into picture, because all I see in their cards is basically manipulation. So you have to operate out of love, you have to nurture this connection, but you're not supposed to take anything less than what you deserve, right? If you do love this person, please go ahead and nurture this connection, right? Nurture them as well, and let them know that this is how you feel. And if they don't feel that way, then I think just pull back. Say your truth and just pull back if the other person is not ready to hear it and not ready to act on it. So, your advice here is to basically act, operate from love, right? If you really have feelings for this person, you are supposed to just go forward and communicate that, being very practical as well, no matter what the consequences would be, and take matters in your own hand. With this judgment card here, it sort of represents take matters with your own hand. Very gracefully go forward, communicate your feelings. If the other person is not showing up, if this other person is not, matching your level, just say bye bye. There is nothing more to say or to do or to stay, because you cannot be letting other person play with your insecurities and give you mixed signals and keep you stuck. All right, so that's what your guidance is, pile number two, and this is where I close your reading. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye, take care. Hi, pile three. So, those of you who resonated with wedding and your zodiac signs are Leo, Pisces, Libra, and Aries, this is going to be a reading. We are checking person on your mind. What are their deep, dark feelings for you? And pardon my voice, I should be able to get well soon. So, all right. Person on pile three's mind. What are their deep, dark feelings for pile three? We have fear, and to me it looks like someone wants to overcome this fear, perhaps the fear of commitment, fear of getting married, because this crow or raven is sitting on the scarecrow. All right, what is their deep dark feelings for pile number three? We have too busy, And we have playing games. All right, let's just see what's coming through tarot. Pile number 3. Your person's deep dark feelings for you. Okay, we have the devil. We have page of swords. This to me looks like more of an obsession, sort of an energy which are coming through. We have temperance. Ooh. Someone looks like someone wants you, but they don't want to show it. All right, let's just check some more. High priestess. Three of swords and wheel of fortune. What is this person up to? And we have star here at the bottom. All right, pile number 3. See, like I said, someone definitely wants to take this connection forward, wants to go all the way, but because there is fear associated with some heartbreak, which is coming here, this person is giving you perhaps mixed signals, playing games, not giving you clarity, or trying to be like running away from any conversation related to your potential future in general, because we do have devil energy and high priestess energy, which kind of shows that someone is being very secretive, someone who has an ulterior motive. And when it's combined with page of swords, it's like this person is watching you from a distance, trying to analyze you because they are trying to avoid this heartbreak. Maybe this person thinks that coming forward and expressing things to you will just gonna lead to heartbreak, and what if things suddenly change. And which is why with this temperance energy I see control. I see controlling feelings, I see not expressing feelings, and perhaps letting things leave on fate when it comes to wheel of fortune. I mean, they are praying as well that everything gets better. But I see a lot of, I would say, energies which are kind of fearful, not wanting to face the truth, not wanting to have a heartbreak. So it's like fear is always with them. Especially it's kind of here in these two cards coming out very strongly. Clarify the devil. We have the fool. There is no clarity. This person doesn't want to. This person is kind of stuck in the middle, first of all, let me tell you. Because if you see this Five of Cups card, this woman is she's sort of looking the other way, right? And then there are cups here, and then there are spilled cups here. She doesn't want to look at the positive or the negative side. She's only looking away to this tree, which is kind of you know withered. I see there is no clarity. I see there is no, I would say, faith to take this connection forward. So this person wants it, but they don't believe in this connection. As of now, what the energy which I'm picking up is this. Yes, they do require healing and they are focusing on healing as well. They are kind of getting away from a heartbreak, perhaps. Maybe you have met this person when this person was very much fearful. In the past, they had a heartbreak and now they're trying to get over that heartbreak, and which is why they don't know whether they should invest into this connection at the moment or not. But somewhere deep down inside, yes, I do feel that this person wants it, but I also feel that this person is also healing, right? I do will gonna clarify this temperance. What is this temperance? Four of Swords. Yep, they're still healing. King of Wands. They don't want to take any action because they feel that it's important that they heal first before doing anything, before taking any action, before telling you something. But deep down inside, they do want it. In their heart, in their mind, they do want it. But they are just trying to get over that heartbreak which has happened to them in the past. Now, it could be something which is kind of happened to them in the past and which they are not been able to heal, or maybe something that has been going on with you, but I feel this is more of a past energy. Clarify Three of Swords. Four of Pentacles, still having insecurities. Yeah, I do see it's from the past. It's from the past. This person is healing, trying to have a new beginning, try to nurture their heartbreak, you know. This is in the past. Yep. Clarify Wheel of Fortune. We have 10 of Pentacles and we have 10 of Wands. So everything that means that, um, taking this relationship forward towards commitment, towards future, that is kind of weighing down on this person. So I do feel that the intention is there, right? But you will also feel in their energies that yes, there is something that this person wants more, but they are not coming forward and telling this to you. They could be, perhaps playing games and all of this thing. But here, if I see, they are trying to get over it. So the healing energy is coming here, right? They are healing from their past breakup. They are keeping you at a distance, but they're also keeping a tab on you. They want this with you and they are sure about it, right? But they are just not sure about how soon they will be healed. So their deep dark feelings could be that they would want to keep you hooked. They don't want to let you go. They're keeping tabs on you, but they will also not want to express this thing to you that, hey, I'm having certain fears. I'm still not healed. I need some time. And what this person would instead be doing is just, trying to be too busy, means avoiding conversation and then playing games about being very hot and cold, coming and going, sometimes being too overly giving, and sometimes they just retreat. I just want to take one more card. Deep dark feelings for pile number 3. Yes, right now they would want to focus on themselves. They would want to focus on their healing. They would want to, you know, um, work on this connection, right? But at first, they would want to focus on themselves and work on themselves at the moment, right? Now, when something like this is happening, what is your advice here, pile number 3? What is your advice here, pile number 3? We have moon, we have star, We have Two of Cups. We have Queen of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. And then we have Lovers as well. So, okay, pile number three, your advice is actually to believe in this connection, believe what your intuition is telling you. If your intuition is telling you that yes, this is your person and things will go all the way, believe in that connection, no matter how much this person tries to stay busy, tries to avoid conflict, starts to play games and anything of that sort. You be in your own power and don't let it affect you in a very, I would say, how do I put it, because moon is a card of anxiety, right? Something that it's also a very depressing energy. It's kind of like when your shadow self is coming to surface, you are being very emotional about it. So your emotional side needs healing, with this star card, and also holding on to the hope that things will going to work out with this person. Now, I'm not asking you to actually wait for this person to just come back and offer you commitment or anything of that sort, because this person is also healing. So I would say that there could be certain aspects that you can also work on, right? So that you get a clarity about whether you want to be with this person or you want to be with someone else. And that is the clarity when you'll always get when you are healed yourself. All right, pile number three. So this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I wish you all the love and light, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye. Take care.